How to make money online easily. Well, start at the beginning. Assume you have absolutely nothing. You don't even have anything to put up for sale. So what do you have? You have ideas. What else do you have? Well, if you're online, you have a keyboard and a screen. And what can you do with a keyboard? You can write. So, to make money online, the first thing you have to do is to write content. Yeah. If you've got your own website, that's good. We don't have that yet. So what can you do? If you don't know how to make your own website, you have to use other people's, like Facebook, Etsy, all those places, which are not the best places, but it's somewhere to start. You can also do free blogs like on Blogspot or Tumblr, yeah, and you can use TikTok and Pinterest. So, what are you going to promote? Yourself or a product or both? Well, the best answer is obviously both. So, assuming you have nothing, this would be a good example of how you could begin to make money online. You could start to blog on a free blog, let's say blogspot.com. You choose a topic you either know a lot about or are very, very interested in and fascinated in. And you either enjoy studying the thing you're fascinated in and then writing about what you've learned, or you write what you already know about and like writing about. Yeah. And you start to blog and you establish yourself in your field of what you're blogging about. At best, if you blog about something that you can also later sell when you've got enough money to buy related products and merchandise, then think about that first and make sure that's what you're blogging about. Secondly, whether or not that's the case, the first thing you can begin to do to get some revenue is as your blog begins to get viewers and readers, you can sign up with places like Google AdSense and put banner ads and video ads in there and other affiliate marketing networks, not all of which I would recommend because they don't pay out until you reach $100. And sometimes if your blog isn't that big, it might take you 3 years before your first $100 payout. So don't expect much from that. Forget all those things people say about doing reviews. Just keep blogging. Yeah. And then you can write an ebook, which is very easy to do. If you want to do it with pictures and well formatted, you can use Pages or iBooks Author, or there's so many, you can even use Microsoft Word, yeah, or even Notepad, the RTF editor, the WordPad. You can insert pictures into that even and save it as a PDF by pressing Ctrl and P or Command and P for print, and save as a PDF, and you've got an ebook. And you could also use OpenOffice.org version of Microsoft Word. I use Apple Pages to make my ebooks, which I used to make my Buddha Magic series and my Sakyant Buddhist Tattoos book and the Book of Thailand Lana Sorcery, all of which are still selling. The first book was released in 2010, 9 or 10, 2010, and it's still selling in 2023 as I record this. So that was actually the first book I wrote. I began on a blog spot, Buddhist Amulets without a H, just double DI, BuddhistAmulets.blogspot.com. With my phone number, I had about 13 amulets, sold those, it's still poor. And then I wrote this ebook about Sakyant Thai temple tattoos, Buddhist tattoos, and occult tattoos, Took me months to write. Living in poverty, sleeping for free at a friend's house, and eating his food for free, and other things for free. Uh, and then the first month of my ebook, but I'd been blogging for a long time about Sakyant temple tattoos. And so I was already getting about 20,000 people a month visiting to 30,000. Yeah. So that took me about 4 years to reach that point. And yeah, the ebook, in the first month I sold about what would now be about $3,000 worth of ebooks. And I used that to buy my website, thailandamulet.net, which was at the time thailand-amulets.net, thailand-amulets.net, which is still mine, but I had to migrate it to thailandamulet.net, which cost me half a year of bad Google results, but for reasons I don't want to disclose, it's too long. I had to migrate it. And that's not within the scope of this podcast anyway, so how to make money online. Begin blogging, write an ebook, and do some affiliate marketing. Put some Amazon ads in there and some Google ads for when you're getting lots of visitors. That can make you maybe 100, 200 bucks a month if you do it properly. Make a YouTube channel. If you get enough followers, you can and views, you can make some money from that. 100 bucks every month or two for a medium channel. 4,000 views a month and upwards. And take it from there. Once you've got some revenue, then you can buy your own self-hosted website or continue with your blog. If you go to Buddhist Amulets, BuddhistAmulets.blogspot.com. No H, Buddhist with no H, just a double D and an I. .blogspot.com, BuddhistAmulets.blogspot.com. You will see that I've inserted my e-commerce amulet store in there. That's because the software I use allows me to do that, like inserting a YouTube video. So even if I didn't have my own website at ancientamulet.com, thailandamulet.net, buddhamagic.net, ajanspencer.com, mastertheweb.net, and about 100 other websites I own now. Yeah, even if I hadn't had a website, I could have done it on a free one like Blogspot or Tumblr. You can insert products. So there you go. And before you've got a shop, if you want to sell your ebook, I did it by saying, if you send me a donation in PayPal or Wise or whatever, I will send you this per email as a Dropbox download. Had to do it old school at the beginning until I had enough money to set up my online store and self-hosted website with a digital downloads feature, which allowed the buyer to download and receive a download link per email, and the link could not be shared because you had to be the logged in buyer, so it stopped people stealing. And then I was off, and that was in 2010 it began. It's now 2023, and yeah, I would say my worries are not financial anymore, except sometimes we all get unforeseen circumstances, but usually not. And that's probably one of the best ways to start from nothing and make money online with no bullshit. And I'll make a second part to this to embellish on it as to what other things you can do and how you can make an ebook and stuff like that very easily, with much more ease, to give you tips on how to do that, how to make an ebook. It's much easier these days. You can actually make an ebook in a day if you work hard at it. If it will be a bestseller, I don't know. And you should always have something for free, so some free ebooks are good too. If you've got something for free on your website, it attracts people and shares. So You have to have something for sale and something for free, and lots of informative information. And that's your springboard. So, how to make money online easily. The truth, part one. I'm John Spencer for this one, signing off.